Two, one, mark.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here tonight. Beautiful, beautiful place. We've met some beautiful people here tonight. Oktoberfest 2015. Why don't you introduce yourself, starting from the end of the audience?
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that question?
Introduce yourself to the audience.
My name is Quentin, PR coordinator for October Film Festival 2015.
Hi, I'm Marcella Clark, advisory board member for the October Film Festival 2015.
Hi, I'm Star Davis from UCAN Magazine, media sponsor for October Film Festival 2015.
I'm Emmeline Stewart, the founder and owner of October Film Festival.
I am Carl Gilbert, the October Film Festival director.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, it was a beautiful evening tonight. We had hundreds of people here who really enjoyed themselves, saw some great awardees and everything else. So why don't I start with the founder of Oktoberfest, and let's say, how did you come to find this whole event? How did you start this whole event? What was in it? What started it for you?
Well, I'm a filmmaker,
Okay.
producer specifically, and I was going to all these film festivals, and I realized that I was coming away not really learning anything, and a lot of people didn't know who I was, and half the time I couldn't even find my own film where it was showing. And I thought, you know what, I want to put together a festival that really helps and educates and empowers filmmakers, and that's how I started. And so now we're in year 3. We did 13 films the first year, 40 the second, and 58 this year.
Wow.
So we're growing.
Wow, you're definitely
So I don't know how much longer we'll be a small film festival, but I'm grateful for everybody who comes, for you. We definitely need the media to cover these filmmakers, so we appreciate you.
I tell you, I absolutely appreciate coming to this event. It was a beautiful event. I think next year even more people will find out about Oktoberfest and everything else. So let me ask you, so what do you attribute to your success in the industry? To your success?
You know what? I think it's all about caring and giving back. I think it's more or less, understanding the industry and then making sure that you give back to those who's giving to you. I think that's one of the bigger parts about what it is that we do. A lot of other film festivals, they'll just take the money or they'll run, or it's not about the actors. It's not about just one particular type of person. But we like to make sure we encompass everyone. So I think that what sets us aside from everyone else.
Fantastic, fantastic. And where did you get your start in the whole industry?
As I mentioned before, Emmeline, I worked with Emmeline from the very, very early days of Stewart Films, like from the very beginning. And we have grown, and it's wonderful to see her growth. And I've started UCAN Magazine, so as a media sponsor. And I believe I'll probably be supporting October Film Festival for as long as it goes on. So as long as it goes on, UCAN Magazine and I will be here.
Hey, well, I'm sure they appreciate that, believe me. How about yourself?
Hi, yes, I started as a volunteer, helping out and learning. I wanted to be an actor, and I came on the board to be an actor, but I fell in love with what Emmeline does, and I changed my mind. So I like helping other people and filmmakers and helping, and I love her vision, and I'm just here to support her vision and support her and what she needs to do. And if God got something for me, I'll just be ready. I'm always going to stay in position for whatever He got for me. And so in the meantime, I'll be of service. And that's the great. That's no question, yes.
And let me ask this gentleman here, who probably is next will be a radio personality or a TV personality. Yeah, like,
I want an answering machine.
why do you give them that voice? Tell me what happened.
Oh, well, high school. Those those were the days. I've basically been doing a lot of branding marketing with my own particular company. I've been associated with October Film Fest for quite some time. I've known Emmeline for quite some time. Carl, we go back. So it's great to actually be able to work with people whom you already love and respect. And this was definitely an honor for me, because there's nothing more than working with people that you love. And that makes it a burden of love. A burden, but it's a love at the same time. But it's been a lot of fun for me to work with the PR aspect of October Film Fest, and it's just so much to say, and at the same time, there's not enough to say in regards to everything. But it's a wonderful event. This whole week has just gone by so fast and so slow at the same time. You see it happening, but next thing you know, we're standing here doing interviews on a post wrap up, and it's like, wow, we can't do this again next weekend. So that's how I kind of feel right now. So it's that bittersweet feel, but it's been a wonderful pleasure working with people whom I already call friends or dear to my heart. So it's a wonderful opportunity.
And I want to say one more thing. On behalf of all the volunteers, we want to thank Carl and Emmeline. They said they had a great time. It was a great time learning, and Carl is always accessible to us, and for that we love you. You know, we ring his phone. I know I personally call him a million times to go over things, and so I just forgot, but I wanted to let you know that I love you and I appreciate you to the utmost.
If you called him a million, I was 2 million.
Well, Miss Sophia Davis from Fashion Avenue News couldn't be here today, but she is here, and she'll see this film, and she'll see all of you too. You know, y'all did a fantastic job too. You know, what could you tell young kids growing up, or somebody who wants to get involved in the industry in the future? What direction should they head into? Where should they look? You know,
Yeah.
so many times they don't know where to head.
Well, this is the first year that we added an under 18 category for young
Fantastic.
filmmakers, and we realize that there's a need for it.
Right.
They're young people with their phones now and the internet and everything. They can make their own projects.
You're right about that.
And they're giving the grown-ups a run for their money.
right about that.
For sure. So I think that they should just create. I think YouTube, Vimeo, there's a lot of outlets out there for kids to put their work on, because now you have to grow your own audience anyway.
You're right about
So
that.
the kids can do it too. And they actually might be easier because they have more friends. They're in school. They're in a constant social environment.
You're right.
So I encourage them to create and to try to grow their audience.
Okay, and if they want to get that film in next year into this contest
Mm-hmm.
and everything that you have here going, what would they do? How do they contact you, or how do they get involved in the whole Oktoberfest?
We opened submissions this year when? February. We're going to try to maybe do it a little bit earlier,
Okay.
so that we can allow a lot of people opportunity. But they can go to the website. It'll be oktoberfilmfest.com.
Okay.
And, you know, Stewart Films, or they can look me up, Emmeline Stewart. And so they can contact us and submit their work.
Well,
Thank
sounds-
you.
That sounds like a beautiful thing. That sounds like a beautiful thing. Yeah, so I think that you all did a fantastic job tonight. I want to congratulate all of you. I think the whole world has seen you, and the whole world is going to be seeing you anyway. And they learned a lot from you guys, and you guys have a lot to give to the whole world out there. So it's an absolutely beautiful thing, and I do thank you for being here tonight, and thank you for inviting us, okay? Thank you very much. On behalf of Fashion Avenue, signing off, Charles Costley. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, thank you. Thank you, okay?